Well, you don't see this every day. They're lining up for an onside kick on the opening kickoff. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Scanning the field, it's Underwood. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Turning it on! He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
It's so hard to tackle these fast guys in the open field. You see when you duck your head and you're going to try to hit somebody, you can't see him anymore. Ducks his head a little bit. Next thing you know, broken tackle, guys getting extra yards.
Looking to throw on first down. He wants it all. Touchdown, Wolverines. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Can't draw it up much better than that. Opening drive, they score a TD, and Pollard, they look to the big fella here to cap this one off.
Yeah, and you usually script your first drive of an offense. You know exactly what you want to come out and do, and whatever they scripted worked to perfection, and it included the big tight end getting the touchdown.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Coming out with it, it's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Looking to fire. Unloads it left. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. On over the middle, it's Miller. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. He wants to throw it again. Got a man. It's Miller. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the bag. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
Offense changing the play. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires and picked off. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
Hit as he throws. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Makes the grab. It's Haynes. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Well, he comes comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Klein. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll start this drive going to the air. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, the ball's incomplete and brings up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not opening up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Finds his man. It's Cuevas. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
He wants to throw it. Under fire. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point splits the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Stewart. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Going right to work up top. Steps away to find some room. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
Back to throw, it's Underwood. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit.
Game time!
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a play by this defense. You got the offense backed up.
I gotta really teach my chat, man, how to do that, man. Like how to lock up an offense for sure.
Jacked up inside the 5-yard line with a chance to punch this in and get some points on the board.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity.
I like that right there. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to clip that.
After the pick. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run,
big old jet, I be rolling in the tell my hoe she can't fucking with the 9. Tell my beat, I been thugging since 8 time for my life. Yeah, yeah. Big old jet, I been hollering at the mile. Tell my hoe she can't talking at the box. You know we been thugging since alive. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thugging since thugging since yeah, I'ma kick that. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'ma kick out, big ol' at that box.
There's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't fit the ball in a window. Good pass defense.
Oh no! Man, you gotta make it. You gotta make it. You gotta make it.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Breaks into the open.
Let's go, baby.
To be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They got it out to the 34 after getting 5 there. Those who stay will be champions, so said Bo Schembechler, and those who keep it on the ground.
She wanna talk about it, she wanna come back no way. Tell them all, you know how I get it in back for the jeans. All of my bitches, they know how I get it in back when I sing. You ain't there rolling it back in that top and niggas ain't bleed. You wanna talk in that back and I'm popping, I bet that clean. Telling me you wanna get in and popping, I bet that bean. I wanna get it way back to the mosque and I bet that bleed. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I was gonna light him up if he caught that. If he caught that shit, I was gonna light him up if he caught that. If he caught that shit, yeah, light him up. If he caught that shit, if he caught that shit. Throw it, there you go. But that's a pick, bro. Get in front of him, 21. Damn, you supposed to be in front of him, dog.
And there's not very many plays that are going to be successful. If you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback, that's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Big old time, da-da-da-da-da-da.
They'll run play action. On the run, still looking. Rolling on the run.
There you go. There you go. As they lock up.
And didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for
I want to see it.
one that did not pay off. That's caught. It's Williams.
Oh, yeah, I'm gone. I'm too fast. I'm too fast. I'm too fast, bro.
When that receiver got
I'm way too fast, man.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats.
Yeah.
I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
I told that beast out there, Misa let my top coat. Hit a bitch on packing everything soon as I drop the foes. Money, I some jams and let my cans on that the pocket blow. Say that she ain't gotta let me know and let my pockets blow. 2 minute warning, that's 2 points just for your bitch ass. She know how I get it, give a fuck on my sleep bag. Niggas know what's up, I pull a trick out that trick bag. Hollering on the fans and on my top and out they get mad. These niggas better get back and get smoked and come back to the bronze and nothing time tonight. Yeah. Hold on, man. Let me get right. Oh, yeah, I like that. We're going to have to download that one for sure. That shit ain't no average. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Yeah, this how I be banging it out. Yeah, this that rap shit, you heard me? Yeah, mixtape. Look, I dropped that mixtape after mixtape. Tell my bitch to get it back. Soon as I roll it back, niggas know what it is. I need that pack. I been ballin' since the top and everything on that slack. Ain't bring my slack up. Baby, ain't know what's up. And you get whacked and you get packed up. Niggas out that motherfucking G's. I pull that back up. Thought I ain't know what's up. I'm in a cape and now that racks up. She know how I got it. If she wanna get my racks up, I got my racks up. Yeah, I got my racks up. Yeah, fuck it with that shawty out the jeans though. Niggas know what's up. I bowl that plaque ain't about team, bro. Money at some jeans with these chicks. Know I seen, bro. I been in that dime with my, hey, good defense. Yeah, 30 inches, good defense, baby. I like that. Good tackle, my boy. Good way to get a stop. Good way to get a stop. Yeah. Hey, you're too many hoes trying to give me passes. Shawty know what's up, I'm on that grab. Dollar signs, baby, I thought magic. Yeah, hey, put it on that time, I need that package. Yeah, she know how I like it, I thought baggage. Money and some hoes, I thought magic. Yo, I thought package. Yeah, it's your magic. Yeah, he running it.
But they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve.
Oh, boy, they bailed you out on that one, boy. That was supposed to be a pick at me. Yo, kick six, baby, what it be? Downtown swerving in that T, yeah. SRT, yeah, SRT. Yeah, play that back, play that back. Shit ain't no average. This shit ain't no average. This shit ain't no average. This shit ain't no average. Shit ain't no average. Yeah. Hey, let's get back to that defense. I run on that count, I check your sequence. Oh, baby, ain't know what's up, I cannot meet it. Oh, yeah, that cold. Oh, I was gonna catch that. Yeah, throw it to me, 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 throw it to me. Man, hey, y'all got 3 people right there, bro. Why nobody jumping up catching that, man? Come on, man, y'all tripping.
Let's catch by the big target.
Come on, bro, y'all tripping, dog, for real.
More and more of a weapon on every single team.
I got 3 people right there.
Play from the 27, first down.
Baby, you know what's up and how it happened. Again, that's some mother. Come here. I'm gonna put a head up in his chest, imagine. Tell me what you doing out of baggage. Hey, moving out of traffic. I like my guy out of packing. There you go. Oh, man, y'all gotta knock that ball out of his hand. Y'all gotta knock that fucking ball out of his hand. Y'all gotta knock that fucking ball out of his hand. I didn't know what's up. I cannot ball out of man. There you go. There you go. Drop that piggy. Drop that piggy. Drop that piggy. Man, drop that piggy. Man, drop that piggy. Man, drop that piggy. Drop that piggy. Drop that piggy.
They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
Hey, go get him, baby.
Fires on the move.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Excellent execution on that throwing catch. And the Wolverines trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
And you're going to need more of this in the second half. That's the way you punctuate a drive at the end of the first half. To cut this to a one-possession game, you need more of that physicality in the second half.
So they chose to just go ahead and kick it, so they're still down by
That shit ain't no egg.
They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Here he comes from midway in the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
I feel like throwing cheeks a little more boost. I'm at top of that, and she ain't speaking on. I'm at that, so no kid, I'm at that meter going. I got bitches on my pack, and yeah, my leave alone. I can't leave alone, baby, on some cedar tone. And I'm telling you, put that heater on. I'm gonna eat it on, telling you, put that heater on. And eat it on, telling you, put that heater on.
But not before he gets it to the 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Knew where he wanted to go.
Bro, how did he drop that? Come on, man.
You're not going to see that happen too often. The quarterback, man, he was licking his chops. He saw a big space in the middle of the field. He had his best receiver there ready to make a play, and he dropped it.
Quarterback now breaking the field. He'll pull it down. And the pass is incomplete.
I know that one falls
Yeah.
the idea of finding the way games to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of it.
Oh, boy.
Get him at the 15. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They punt it away on 4th down. And they'll blow it dead just across midfield around the 45. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And
There you go, baby. That was a user pick.
And that's how we'll run out the first half. Wolverines will kick it away to start the second half. He's going to take a chance from midway in his end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Alabama offense onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
The ball. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You've got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Grab near the marker. It's Miller. Still on his feet at the 45. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. That's reeled in. It's Miller.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Caught near the sticks. It's Miller. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Miller. There he goes. Run out of bounds at about the 13. this offense will go back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. That throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Lost to fire on second down. Got it! Into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. They march 78 yards down the field, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Morgan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. Off the play fake on first down to throw. It's incomplete, and that also might be what is called a learning experience, and one this freshman got away with. High the chains now on second and long. To the air, it's Underwood. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Extending the play.
There you go. Come here. Go get him, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up.
He's taking the shot.
Bro, you supposed to swat that, dog. Don't even let him get the chance to catch it, my boy. Damn.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it.
Give me that shit. Sorry, ass nigga. That's my ball, my game. Bye-bye. Aha.
This defense has set them up with a big play.
Yeah,
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. Third and long. They dialed up the perfect coverage and a great job in the back end.
Telling y'all, I'm going to have to show y'all how to play lockdown defense, man.
The ball was in the air.
My defense too rough. My defense is way too rough.
Looks as if time will expire here in the third. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers.
This hard.
Receivers have come up big.
Yeah, this hard.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it was a good
Yeah, I pressed the wrong button on that one, I ain't gonna lie.
but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
From the gun,
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Whistle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And how about this offense running the football when you know it's going to be a run? Being the more physical squad, and this defense, man, trailing in this football game, still got those 3 timeouts, but they've got to get a stop. They've got to make a stand and start burning those timeouts.
After that negative play on offense, we can be late in the game, but there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious. So zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep
Get that loop, 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 get that loop. Yeah, game time, baby. Running deep up on the section. Running out some G's on these bitches. Long time,
And that is a drive and a score.
yeah, that's how I do it, man. Yeah, I might have to show the check how I play defense. I might have to show the check. You know how I sequence. You know they can't see me. Shining like a beaming, light in a gleaming. Nigga, what's the sequence? I be in a treaking. And then after vegan, tell my bitch I'm vegan. She can't get no sequence. She can't get no passes. I be out the magic. Stay there doing magic. Nigga, I'm a passer. He thought I was gonna run it. Hell nah, I done it plenty of time before. And I'm nigga getting money. A nigga getting money.
2 points.
Yeah. Getting cash though. I mean, what you ask for? Yeah. Come on, let's go, baby. Let's go. Game time. Say I get an onside kick. Oh man, come on, that's a game. That's a glitch right there. That's the animation. How can he catch it with his back turn? Wow, y'all crazy. Y'all crazy for real.
Make sure they get possession.
Yeah, for real.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Back to throw, it's Underwood. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a
Run the top and everything on my thing.
good start to this drive, and they'll need much more if they're going to give them a finish.
They need a ton more.
Let's make some music, man.
Great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the grab.
Where you going?
Gets out of bounds after the big game, and they've got it first and goal.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Come on.
And he's
You should never try to run it in on me.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now.
Like shine a light up here, copping there. That's a neck. Big seven run on rollerblade. Yeah.
Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
They go right back to
Come
the
here.
man on second and goal. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can
Come on,
get it
man.
done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Look. Oh, you sorry. Oh, you suck. You lost. That's ball game. You lost.
Unable to cut into this lead.
You lost, man.
They are running out of time.
Game over. Just give up.
They'll line up for the onside kick.
I'm gonna let my dog catch it. Ryan Williams. Just give up, man. You lost, man. You lost, man. It's all good. Come back for another one, dog. Go practice.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Look, you lost. Your defense not even stopping the run no more. Remember, you was playing some good defense against the run. Now you can't even stop the run no more. I guess I done took all your confidence away, big dog.
It's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
I guess I took all your confidence away, man.
Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try
Oh, yeah.
now on second down for this offense.
Oh, yeah.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Quarterback moving out. Recovered by the defense, and he's off.
Oh,
And he's taking it back, and just like that, this game has turned around.
yeah, man, you letting my boy fumble like that? Nah, matter of fact, nah, I don't want to challenge it. I don't want to challenge it.
Touchdown.
Thought it was over. It's back, baby.
Yeah, go for it like he was. Go for it.
Quarterbacks to keep 2 hands on the ball. That time,
Now we got a ball game on our hands, man.
bounced right into the defender's hands.
Got a little ball game again on our hands.
Back all the way for a score.
They got the touchdown they needed. Now trailing by a field goal, they'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. The The Tide offense rolls onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
And they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
The give is to Miller. The Tide.
It's ball game, baby. Ball game.
All right, guys, that's not a home run.
Ball game.
Did enough there to keep the chains moving.
Oh yeah, we need that. We need that. We need that to run. We need that clock to run.
It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, time to run.
The give to the tailback. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going to the run, it's Miller. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
Let's go. Come on. Let me take these headphones off, man, so I can put a fork in them right quick. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a fork in them. Put a fork in them right quick, dog. Put a fork in them, dog. Take these headphones off, put a fork in them. It's ball game, baby. Game time. Sorry, nigga, get up out of here. Told you I'm gonna put a fork in them. I take them headphones off. I'll put a fork in them once I take them headphones off for sure, for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put a fork in you now, boy. It's over with. You said what?
And he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because of major statistics.
Fuck you, bitch. You lost. Shut up. I run the game on my time, nigga. I run the game on my time, fuck boy. Fuck out of here, nigga. Sorry ass.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of
Yeah, man.
like that.
You talking about hurry up.
Go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
You the one I want to be on the phone with. On that late night Skype sex on that. Keep it 100. Always gonna hold me down. You know I'm thugging. You know I'm thugging. Oh yeah, hey, I'm learning how to mix and master, man. I'm learning how to mix and master, baby. I'm getting it right. Shout out to my engineers, bruh. Shout out to my engineers for lacing me up with presets and stuff like that, man. But yeah, I'm learning how to mix and master, dog. So look, we dropping music. I might drop a song every day. Real talk. That's how I'm feeling. That's how I'm feeling, chat. For real. I might drop a song every day, man. Yeah, run that bag up, you hear me? Yeah. Let's go, man. Run that bag up. Summertime 2026, man. We popping out, you hear me? Let's get it, man. Where we in? We in Georgia? Oh, okay. We in Georgia, so they got that stadium post on. Yeah, let's do it. I might go make some more music right after this game. I'm starting to like, for real, like it become like, when it become a habit, it starts to when it begins to become a habit, bro, then it becomes an addiction. And when it becomes an addiction, You do it every day without even thinking. It's like you gotta have it, man. For real, bro. Let's go.
Tight end now in motion.
Hey, you gonna come on, block.
Give to the running back.
Block, there you go. Yeah.
Run out to the 24.
Come on, block farm.
Like that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Block farm.
Right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10.
Oh, don't throw me no pick. Don't throw no pick trying to be fancy. Don't throw no pick.
Distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball.
Come on, show me.
Quickly on that RPO. We saw something.
There you go. Come on.
He's not on the same page with his receiver.
Show me.
Looking to throw at Stockton. Going right and going deep.
There you go. There you go. There you go. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what type of play this is. I know exactly what type of play this is. Show for show. Come on. Show me something. Yeah, come on. I'm moving that running back. You moving that running back. Where you moving them to?
On third down, he drops the throw.
Throw it.
He'll take another shot.
There you go. No. Yeah, don't worry about nothing. Don't worry about Nathan.
And the Dogs look to keep this drive humming. Run in the red zone. It's Frazier. Got some room headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Oh, we gonna catch him slipping. All it take is one good time to catch him slipping.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football.
I just gotta catch him slipping one good time. Yeah, I'm gonna catch him slipping. Don't worry about it. I'm just figuring them out. Hey, chat. Once I figure his offense out, y'all already know what time it is. Figure that offense out. Okay, we know he like to run and he like to do RPOs. You know what I'm saying? When he get closer to the goal line, he like to, get them RPOs in. And when he get close by the first down, really when he need short yardage, he like to do them RPOs. So we got that figured out right there. All right, and he like to run the ball. Okay. Oh yeah, you right. My bad. Let me go ahead and get my substitutions in, bro. While you substitute your people, let me do what I need to do. Go ahead, man. Do your thing, big dog. Do your thing, Woody. Let's do it, bro. Let's get it in, man. Let's go, man. Let's play some ball, man. Let's play some ball, man. Yeah, I'm finna charge my phone up. I gotta charge my phone up, man. I'm listening to these beats right now, Let me lock in, though. Let me lock in. Let's get it, baby. Game time.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Makes the catch. It's Lewis.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on sticks for a first down.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Breaks into the open. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity on a strong running game.
Builds it on dudes that tote the rock and do it with nastiness, with some physicality. And not one guy's going to bring them down, and you see it year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical champ.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown!
Game time. Game time, baby. That's how you read a defense. Chat, that's how you read a defense.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
He's entered the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Branch. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. Buying some time. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. He's got it for a big play. And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Georgia going up tempo. DB's right up on the receiver. Moving away from pressure. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
Well, he tried everything he could that time just to not take a negative play. He didn't get sacked. It was a great job avoiding that. He's just able to get what he can get on the scramble play here, down close in the red zone.
Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
It's hard in this area throwing over this big defensive line. They've got long arms. You saw it right there knocking that ball down on second down.
Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Dogs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. Hard running there.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Handoff from the gun. Didn't get a whole lot of room to run. He picked up 1 or 2. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Might be calling a hot route. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Alabama quickly back to the line.
And he's really proven to this defense that he's just not a one-trick pony. He can beat you through the air, and now he can do this. Now he can take off and scramble, move the sticks, get us first down for his offense. This defense, they're starting to learn pretty quickly. This guy is a talented joker at pulling up.
Up-tempo for the offense. Now they're going to throw it. Snagged out of the air. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
It drops hurt as it is. But when you drop it and you know you just missed out on a touchdown, those really sting. And those concentration drops, man, it makes the quarterback hesitate whether he wants to throw the football again. That is a big missed opportunity.
Second down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted to stop the threat. Got some room to run. The 40. The 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. He does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turning on the Jets, making the big play.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hampton. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Under fire. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left.
Yeah, man, this is the road to glory, man. This is the road to glory, my boy.
But he'll set him up in business at the 36.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, after getting the takeaway now, you're in the fringe area just outside the red zone. The offense trying to stay aggressive. They're throwing it right away, seeing if they can catch the defense sleeping after now just coming on the field. But give the defense credit. They were aware. They were ready for it. Made sure that one fell incomplete.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket, the play's breaking down, but you can't force it into your top receiver. If he's not open, you got to throw it away, and the defense took advantage with the interception.
Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Snagged in the middle, it's Bernard. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on first down, 1st and 10. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be...
Hey, one of y'all got to catch it, man.
On the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. Here comes the heat. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Unloads to the wideout.
Bro, come on, man. You got to make that play, dog.
Makes a 4th down stop.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
I like the QB here. Very decisive, understanding. I get the ball to my slot guy. He can make plays after. Like the quickness, the speed, the elusiveness. You watch it, man. Just he catches the football, and a big play can happen.
You got to make that pass, bro.
Oh, they had the screen all set up on 1st down, and he couldn't make the catch. To the air, it's Stockton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Bulldogs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive.
Let's rock, baby. Let's rock. Let's rock, baby. RPOs.
Inside the 20.
Oh.
Touchdown tie. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form the wall when the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Branch. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking downfield on 1st down. Looking to take a shot. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got to make play.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. And the intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
This time he's got it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll run it. Touchdown, Georgia! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long from end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in.
Good defense, baby. Good defense.
Get to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading into halftime.
Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. To the air, it's Simpson. He rifles one deep down the middle. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
All right, baby, second half. Let's do it, man. Let me lock in.
The Dogs will
Let me lock in, man. Let me take these headphones off, man. It's time to lock in, baby. Let's get it. Let's play some ball.
bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the game.
Gonna let it fly.
Woo!
Deep ball was right.
Bang.
Money, you just have to make that catch.
Gotta make that catch, bro. Gotta make that catch, my boy.
They basically gave nothing away in the first half.
Gotta make that catch, bro.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And a good, solid pickup for the defense. Cuts him down.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6.
There he goes.
There you go, baby. Good way to follow a block. There we go. Game time. Game time. Let's rock. Come on. Let's rock.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot, that he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. That's caught. It's Frazier. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball.
And it's
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Good defense. Let's rock.
picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven, if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
He'll get rid of it. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
They'll move the wide receiver. Miller with the ball. How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. You can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped him make that.
Max going for the goal.
Game time, baby. Game time. Let's lock in. Let's play some ball. Lock in.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You could tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point.
Let's go, man. Let's get back on defense, baby. Come on.
On that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Let's get back on defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. Right down the middle.
23. That's your pick, bro. Come on, 23. Shout out to Jeffy, man.
He's already thrown some interceptions and leaving the ball short, like just not getting to his receiver. He's got to do something to change the mojo up because right now he's not playing well, and at this rate, he might be going for a high.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon.
It's all good, baby. It's all good, Jeff.
Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
Now he's going to send this one deep to the right.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic blitzes and pressure the quarterback.
Oh, man.
What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion.
Okay. Here we go.
Quickly down the field. From the red zone, looking for a receiver.
Man, y'all gotta stop that. I need somebody right there to stop that.
Give him the lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down there.
Okay, he went for the 2. For sure. Let's go. I like that. That's showing that he trying to get in the game. He trying to ball out. Let's rock then. Let's rock.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Simpson. Pressure coming. Slings it downfield. Complete to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And
that's what I'm talking about. Good run, baby. Good run.
This is a
yeah. That boy breaking all them tackles, man.
It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Alabama pushing the tempo. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got enough space.
Good run, Simpson.
Before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A first down run in the red zone. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They give up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Hey, I know where to go on that one, man. Hey, I know where to go on that one. Let me see something right quick.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long.
Yeah, I know where to go on that one, boy.
Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls out.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Ooh! Coach want me to go for it? Nah.
They could have turned the lights out with the lead. Get the football back here.
I'm going to kick it, Coach.
Maybe this offense now
I'm going to kick it.
Take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulder.
I'm going to kick that. I'm going to kick that. I'm going to kick that. We got to get something out of that deal right there. You know what I mean? Coach want me to go for it, man. Nah, the stadium post on. I can't really call my audibles how I want. It's kind of tricky right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Branch. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
The corners are walked up tight. Someone moved a little early and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. Wants to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense getting set for 1st down.
And that's why, for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands.
Oh, they filling him out, bruh. Oh, my goodness, they filling him up.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down, better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Wants to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. On the run, deep down the right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Throws to the wideout.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, did they need that turnover?
Good pick.
And
Good pick, baby. Good pick.
To throw that INT. They're barely holding on to a lead here late in the game, and that's a situation, David, as a quarterback, where you've got to be so good with your decision-making and ball security. That mistake could really cost this team.
And this defense, that is just what they need. Man, you're down late in the football game.
Looking for the end zone.
You got it in front of me. Hey, man, y'all need to call pass interference, bro.
Late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football.
That's pass interference, ref.
The football defense comes up with a huge interception.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. He lost one down the sideline. And that will be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter.
Pass interference, ref.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you earn the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 times.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Oh, that's a pick, man. Come on, dog.
To set records out there. Now backed up in their own end. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. Throws to the tight end.
Oh, he caught that shit. Man, they bailing Judge out all game, bruh. They bailing Judge out all game, bruh.
And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day. This is now when you come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
And they'll stop him just short of the
Damn, that's crazy, dog. They bailing Judge out all game, man.
And preserve time for their offense. And the Dogs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Wants to go up top.
Ah!
Hits the accelerator to the right. Pass the 10. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Damn, man.
Once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
They didn't build Judge out all game, bro. It's all good.
What you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat the coffin, great execution.
It's rock, man.
To put this game away.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be.
I gotta get in their end zone for the game over, dog.
That one bounds.
We'll get in the end zone for the game over, man. I done threw that pick at the last second. That's my mistake. Hey, but look, they got to start calling pass interference, bro. Like, college let anything slide. College will let anything slide. You can slap a nigga in the face and college don't let it slide.
A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Look, pass interference, ref. They been doing that shit.
Wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field.
Come on,
Let's
ref.
see what the official says.
Yeah, pass interference, dog. Yeah, I should have called that when whenever he caught that pick.
After the penalty. They'll crank up this drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He wants a big play here late.
It's over, man.
It is another interception.
It's over with.
Terrible struggle for this quarterback. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
It's over, bro. Man, I'm finna jump back in the studio, bro. Shout out to the chat, man.